Tonight, there are safety questions at a local high school after an adult got inside of the building and fought a student. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jovita Moore.
And I'm George Estevez. Let's take another look at that video. We want to point out we've blurred all the faces of everyone involved. I mean, how do you describe this? It happened inside a bathroom at North Atlanta High School today. A spokesperson for Atlanta Public Schools said they will discipline the students involved here.
Channel 2's Matt Johnson is live in Northwest Atlanta, where the district also has questions. Matt.
Here at North Atlanta High School, the investigation is still going on, but what we know now is that just today there was a fight inside of the bathroom on campus, and that the district says a student helped her mom get onto the campus so they could team up and attack a 14-year-old together.
How could this really happen at school?
Sierra Gates has a lot of questions and frustration about how a parent helped attack the reality star's daughter at North Atlanta High School.
I was just heartbroken. Like, I literally been crying all day. In my head, I'm thinking, how did the mom get inside of the school?
Video that Gates and her attorney provided appears to show how a student in a gray shirt is joined by her mother to team up against Gates' daughter. They say it happened Wednesday during the lunch hour inside of a bathroom after the two students had already had an argument earlier in the day. Attorney Adama McKidden says witnesses captured the video that's being investigated by Atlanta Public School Police.
The injuries were caused by the parent. A black eye and has scratches and contusions all along the side of her face and the back of her head.
We reached out to APS, and a spokesperson told us that, quote, the parent was inappropriately provided access to the building by the student. An investigation is ongoing.
That's a severe concern. It should not only be for my client, Ms. Gates, but also other parents of students who attend North Atlanta High School as well.
For Gates, she wants everyone held accountable, including the school.
To see that her safety is not assured at school is very scary for me.
Now, discipline is expected to be handed down by the school district. They also tell me that criminal charges could be possible down the road, but that depends on the results of the investigation. Live in Northwest Atlanta, Matt Johnson, Channel 2 Action News Night Beat.
Going to school to help your child fight is not exactly the way to do it, Matt. Thank you. Now, going to your kid's school, you know how much security there typically is. We looked it up, and before any parent gets inside of an Atlanta public school, they are supposed to sign in at the school's front office, and that's where they get a visitor's badge, and they are supposed to wear that badge at all times while inside of the school and on school property.
Now, we want to give you a closer look at this video to actually show you what happened. We actually froze it here to show you the girl in the blue pants. Now, she's actually a student, right? Now, the woman next to her with the long black hair right there, that's her mother. Atlanta Public Schools said any student involved will get disciplined, but get this, there's also a chance for criminal charges to be filed in this case as well.
So what in the world would cause an adult woman to allegedly sneak onto a high school campus and fight a teen student in a bathroom? Well, that's what the parents of one Atlanta teen are trying to figure out after they say their daughter was attacked by another student's mom. This video has gone viral. We have to warn you, it is short, but it's pretty disturbing to watch. Here it is. Well, the mom who appears in that video is now facing 3 criminal charges, including battery, contributing to the delinquency of a minor, and disrupting public school. The Atlanta Public Schools Police Department says the mom failed to check into the front office. It's investigating a potential assault here. Our own Elizabeth Pran sat down with the victim's parents and has more on that.
I know it's an ongoing investigation, but what can you tell us about the investigation? And also, what do you want to see change? We're talking about allegedly an adult entering school property and attacking a minor.
At this particular point in time, we want a thorough investigation. She's been charged with 3 misdemeanors up until this point. But this is very serious. We're looking at a major security breach at North Atlanta High School. A parent coming into school, unbeknownst to administration, unbeknownst to teachers, ending up in a student bathroom and assaulting a 14-year-old child.
Are you worried? Of course we're worried about your daughter involved, Sarah, but are you also worried about security at schools all over the country? Could this happen to other parents? I'm looking at the end game here, right? This could happen to anyone?
Any child, yes, and that's why I want to speak about this situation. Yes, my daughter is hurt behind this current situation, but what about other people's kids that could be in danger by them just letting random people come into the building and putting their hands on minor kids? This lady could have had a gun, she could have had a knife, she could have harmed other kids in this incident. So I am scared for my child and other kids.
Okay, Rodriguez, I want to bring you into the conversation. This is obviously your daughter. She's 14 years old. How does this make you feel, especially when you look at this video and then you know there is an adult entering school property during lunch hour and allegedly attacking your daughter?
I feel terrible because, you know, I'm a victim of my son. I lost a son 2 years ago. So the first thing I thought when I heard this was that, hey, my child in danger. It can be something terrible because, for one, a parent got into a bathroom. She could have had anything, any form of weapon, anything to hurt my baby real bad, all because of a fight. It could have been so small, but end up so big. So I'm very distraught behind it.
Obviously, the onus is on the school to protect the children. But did you contact the school? Did you tell them that there's these threats?
Yes.
So,
well, actually, before when told me that she felt like she was gonna fight, I did talk to someone from the school. My ex-husband talked to somebody from the school. So even though I couldn't make it to right then and there, my ex-husband was headed up to the school.
Adama, what is your reaction to that? The fact that the school may have been notified ahead of time that there could be an adult trespassing during school hours?
Well, my entire feeling is I'm very disappointed in the entire way that this matter has been handled. If we didn't have outlets such as you all today to spotlight this matter, I don't think that we would have the progression that we've had with the justice system and with perhaps getting some remedies in place.
And our thanks to Elizabeth Pran for that. We've reached out to the attorney for the mom accused in the fight. We have not received a statement as of yet. We've also asked Atlanta Public Schools if they were notified the parent was on campus without permission. Have not heard back on that as well. But in a statement, the district did say the other students involved will be disciplined and safety is a top